What's going on, Kings fans? It's your boy Skip, aka Skip and Tosh, back in the house. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Sacramento Kings take the Lakers-sized L to the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers, 117-92. Sacktown breakdown back in the house. Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for joining us yet again. We break down Sacramento Kings games, Sacramento Kings related news, Stockton Kings stuff from time to time, as well as Kingsguard Gaming. Right here, you feel it. Ain't much to break down on this one. I felt like having an emotional breakdown, but let's save that for when we're a little further out in the season. Anyhow, welcome back again. Let's do our housekeeping. Let's jump right into it. Yeah, Table 100 gaming chairs. If you are looking for a gaming chair, an office chair for that hardworking individual, that professional sitter in your life, up to 45% off select chairs right now. And if you put in my discount code SKIPTC, get additional $40 off of that purchase as well. And here's the thing, it's past Cyber Monday and it's past Black Friday, obviously, but I just checked the website and the discounts are still there. So if you're looking to get you a $400 gaming chair for $379, probably a good opportunity for you to hit the website, use my discount code and whatnot. And that's for the mid-tier chair. You can go, I think the highest tier chair, which is $500, is only like before you put in my discount code, but with the just 45% off, it's only like $20 more than the other chair. So I think instead of $319, it's like $3 for the Bravo, it's $339 for the Charlie. Anyway, the point is, save yourself some money, especially while the link is still going like that. Come on now, the sales are still there. Go buy the damn chair. Hook yourself up, hook someone up in your life. Tabo Ohana, don't apologize. Be yourself. And then computer booter. Hey, I got it right the first time. I'm pointing to things if you're listening on audio. I'm pointing to the icons on the screen. If you're looking for a repair shop, gaming lounge, if you are looking for a gift shop for that gamer in your life, for that nerd enthusiast, anime lover even, Carmichael, California, go see Dave. He can give you a quote on your repair. If you got a PC, Mac, console that needs to be repaired, you might want to hit him up. If you're looking to if you don't have a gaming PC yet, but you want to just go in and play some, current games, old school games, hit up Computer Booter. Go in there and rent some time. Sit down, get your game on. Hey, maybe look up and see what gaming tournaments they got going on right now. Hit that up. Dave is an awesome individual. I had a lot of fun time when I used to go down there and compete competitively for Super Smash Brothers. Links in the description below for both of my sponsors. I appreciate them for sponsoring me in this video. Who I'm not appreciating right now is the Sacramento basketball team. It's hard to call them Kings anymore because we ain't the king of nothing but being losers. You can see right here, Anthony Davis putting it down on that too. First quarter, Kings came out looking strong. First half, we came out looking strong. 20-28, 30 for the Lakers in the second quarter. Only 31 for us in the first and in the second quarter, and that's fine too. But it's them third quarter woes, yo. I swear, I'm not gonna talk about it yet. All right, 37 in the third quarter for the Lakers, 15 points in the third quarter for the Kings, 30 points for the Lakers in the fourth quarter, 18 points for the Sacramento Kings in the fourth quarter. 3 lead changes, because that's all it took, because we were leading the game for so long, up until about the last 7 minutes of the third quarter. We were tied 4 times. Let's go take a look at the box score, aka the not score for us. Discuss just a few people. Anthony Davis in his 34 minutes had 25 points and 7 rebounds. Also had 2 blocks, 2 steals. Other notable people, Russell Westbrook in his 34 minutes, he had 23 points, he had 6 assists, he had 5 rebounds, 1 steal. And we'll take a look at Malik Monk, Darren Fox's, I'm not going to call him his best friend, but they sure did act like best friends. And when they both got drafted wearing each other's jerseys and all that. But definitely Darren Fox's homie, who probably would have been on the squad if we would have traded Buddy Hield. 32 minutes, 22 points. Last time Malik Monk came here and played in Sacramento, he was on the Charlotte Hornets, and Fox let him go past him in like the last second of the game and score a layup, and they beat us on a game-winning layup. So every time Fox's homie comes into town, Fox always hooks him up with a W. What else are friends for, right? Yeah, right. Any other notable performances? Carmelo Anthony in his 19 minutes had 14 points. He was 0 of 2 from 3. But I do want to point out that Malik Monk was also 6 of 10 from 3, so he shot 60% from the arc. Sacramento basketball team. Terrence Davis started, but he only played 14 minutes. He had 8 points. Chimezie Metu started in his 35 minutes. He had 11 rebounds and 14 points. Rashawn Holmes is back this game, 33 minutes, ended with 27 points and 8 rebounds. Almost had himself a double-double. Hell of a game for Rashawn Holmes. Tyrese Halliburton in his 32 minutes, our starting point guard, ended the game with 6 points, 6 assists. 50% from 3. He only shot 2. Look at that. He's just getting up all the threes we need him to, isn't he? Shot 2, made 1. Darren Fox in his 36 minutes had 17 points. He had 5 assists, 2 steals, 7 turnovers. He shot 50% from 3. He shot 2, made 1. It's going to bring his three-point shooting up. Efficiency is the name of the game with Fox. Buddy Hield played 32 minutes. Buddy Hield ended the game with 5 points. Buddy Hield shot 1 of 6 from 3, so he shot 16%. Davion Michelle, a.k.a. Davion Mitchell, a.k.a. D-Mitch, 24 minutes. He put up 8 3-pointers, which is more of like what Tyrese's three-point shooting should be looking like. But he only made 2. So he shot 25% from 3, which is going to bring his three-point shooting percentage down a bit. It's already not high. He turned the ball over 3 times, had 2 assists and 2 steals. So yeah, 8 points for D-Mitch. And Alex Len only played 12 minutes and ended the game with 3 points. Only had 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover. Lewis King came in for 14 minutes. He missed all his 3-pointers and ended the game with 4 points. Excuse me. You know, what's interesting in this game is that we played Tristan Thompson, and Tristan Thompson was playing like a beast against Anthony Davis. Well, let's say fearless. He was playing fearless against Anthony Davis when we played the Lakers in Los Angeles. He brought the energy and helped turn the tide, and you know, and kept us on point for this game. He didn't play in this game. Coach's decision. He did not play. If he wasn't hurt, I don't understand why he didn't play. He helped us win last time. So I don't get it. Anyway, with this L. Oh, and by the way, okay, so Sacramento as a team shot 20% from 3, by the way. And Tyrese Halliburton had 6. Darren Fox had 17, so that's 23. And Davion Mitchell had 8, so let's combine, 31 points. So to split it 10 points each from your guards. And that would be generous to Tyrese. That's not going to get the job done again for 3 guards. And Fox didn't have a great game, but especially with 7 turnovers, but he ended with 17 points. So at least he did get buckets. Davion Mitchell ended with 8, and Tyrese Halliburton ended with 6. And this is multiple games now where both Davion Mitchell and Tyrese Halliburton have ended the games with less than 10 points. And let's really say less than 12 from your guard. It's unacceptable. People want to trade Fox, but Fox is a bucket getter. Fox gets buckets. Tyrese Halliburton is not a bucket getter. Davion Mitchell is not a bucket getter. And I know that we're missing Harrison Barnes right now, who we can consider a bucket getter, but even that's not really his MO. Our gunners are supposed to be, let's give Buddy Hield some of that action too, because he only scored 5 points, which is uncharacteristic of him, but he only scored 5. So what's that, 36 points? So 36 points across 4 guards. Hit to full. But Buddy Hield is a bucket getter. He's a sharpshooter. So, and he's been making plays and going to the rim. So everybody wanting to trade Buddy Hield and trade Darren Fox right now, but you want to keep Tyrese Halliburton and you want to keep Davion Michelle. Both of them played over 20 minutes, and neither of them scored over 10 points. And Tyrese didn't even give himself an opportunity to really. He was missing. He wanted to shoot the mid-range that last night. You know, he wanted to shoot like fades and stuff like that from the midi, like it's 2K. But he got to the foul line, but he only hit one of his free throws. So he shot 50% from 3, which is going to bring down his free throw percentage. Let's just get on to the next thing. Fox Watch. Let's just go Fox Watch. All right, so last game was 20.2 points. When we refresh the page, he's now averaging 20.1, 5.5 assists. And his 3-point shooting percentage is 25.8. So let's call it 26. Stupid doo-doo dumb. It's very, very bad. Stinky. Free throw percentage, 72.5 right now. That's coming up. So if he continues to trend up, he might match his second year, which he was attempting basically the same amount, 5.1. Because right now he's attempting, that year in 2018, 2019 was attempting 5.1 and making 3.7. Right now in this year, he's attempting 5.2, but he's making 38. I do want to show something, though. We're talking about that rule change. Darren Fox learned how to draw fouls last year. And look, he was attempting 7.2 and making 5.2. So he was making more because he was also attempting more. But look, this year, it's dropped down 2 attempts per game. And he's still attacking the rim, and I even see him taking contact more, but them rule changes are affecting guards for real, for real. Fox is feeling the effects of that. He was drafted in to the NBA, and he started crafting his game with the rules the way that they were in the Harden era, let's call it, and now it's changing. So it's not like that so much anymore. Reese Watch, last time we took a look at Tyrese Halliburton, he was averaging 11.7 points per game. 11.5, that just dropped down. I mean, when you end the game with only 6 points. Matter of fact, yeah, that's scoring splits, but I want to see, per game, I want to see regular season per game. See, totals. Let's take a look at totals. I don't even know what that's going to give us. I want to look at, I want to take a look at, totals, per game. Can we get, yeah. This is what I want to see. So this is Tyrese's scoring over the last few games. So look at this. 6 last night, 5 against Memphis, 19 against LA, but it went into triple overtime, so keep that in mind. 6 the game before that, and then, of course, Sac versus Philly, he didn't score at all. This is who some of y'all want to be your starting shooting guard, or even your starting point guard. And if you look at the minutes, where the minutes at? Here we go. 32 minutes, 20 minutes, 47 minutes, 33 minutes, 33 minutes. Don't tell me, but when he has the ball in his hands more, when he has more time. Don't tell me that. He's passing up opportunities to score. That's on him. D-Mitch Watch. He was averaging 9 points per game before. It's going to be like 8.7 now. 8.9. Yeah, let's take a look at Davion Swell. What was that under? Profile. Last 5 games. So 8, 11, 5, 16, 4. 24 minutes, 31 minutes, 17 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes. So 25%, 25%, 100% because he shot one, made one, 0%, 0% from 3. So as of now, he's shooting, if you want to round up, 27% from 3. And this who some of y'all want to be your starting, I mean, he's going to be the starting shooting guard with Tyrese? Or is he going to be the starting point guard and Tyrese going to be the starting shooting guard? Which is what he's already doing? Or y'all want Ben Simmons at the power forward spot, which he ain't going to do. But that's what y'all want. Let's say that's what y'all got. So, but that's not going to work. So would it be Ben Simmons at the point guard spot and then Tyrese Halliburton at the shooting guard spot? And then y'all want Davion at the small forward spot? Or y'all want Davion to come off the bench in place of Buddy? So Davion is a 6 man. And then we don't have a power forward. And then we got Rashawn Holmes. And then we keep. Or y'all want Harrison Barnes to go to the power forward. Yeah, because a lot of y'all like Harrison Barnes at the power forward spot. It's like, I'd rather him be a straight up combo or be a 3, not a full-time 4. But y'all want him there. But then y'all say we don't have wing depth. So y'all want to move a wing to a post position. Even though we play, game play 5 out, at least 4 out all the time. But that's why y'all want him. Y'all want him on the out, which he can shoot the shot. So it's not a terrible idea. But we don't have nobody at the 3. Well, so I guess you say, oh, Monty, figure it out, Monty. Okay. That's what y'all want. You might get it. We bad enough. Y'all might get a bunch of bad decisions being made, a bunch of bad moves being made just to make him. Y'all might get it. Sacramento Kings, 8-14, baby, 11th in the West. I mean, like, how bad are those other teams in the West that we are above them? I mean, it's not a lot of spots, but you know what I'm saying? Damn. Anyway, that's all that. Standings. Boom, boom, boom. I don't do our conference. Let's do division. Oh, I'm sorry. No, let's do conference. My fault. All right. So we don't care about if y'all want to look at the East, y'all can pause it. I'm good. Bulls really the number 2. That's crazy. All right. Phoenix number 1 spot. I mean, I guess they tied, but Phoenix up. Oh, because they beat Golden State last night. That's right. Phoenix number 1, Golden State number 2, Jazz number 3, Dallas number 4. I'm about to say it's crazy to me that Dallas is number 4, but literally they're just a game above 500. Memphis number 5, same thing, a game above 500. Clips number 6, a game above 500. Minnesota is in the 7th spot, a game above 500. The Lakers number 8, a game above 500. Denver in the 10th spot, missing Michael Porter Jr., of course, missing the blue arrow. Jamal Murray, 500. Portland, they're above us, 500. And then it's a steep drop. So here's the bad thing. Here's what makes it even worse. We can legitimately be in the play-in mix. We could. With just a 500 record. Like, we could be not out of the mix if we were just like 2 games under 500. Right? Like, we would be more engaged as fans. Be like, oh, yeah. But, bruh, We are 6 games under 500, bro. Looking bad. Shoot. I mean, yeah, San Antonio is significantly enough underneath us, as well as Oklahoma City. New Orleans, we already know what it is. Rockets on like a 3-game winning streak because they only had like 1 W before that. This video already longer than what I wanted it to be. Anyhow. Sacramento Kings, man. Took the L. Oh, wait. That's too far back, bruh. That's too far back, bruh. Go up one more. Here we go. Yep. Took the L. Again, Lakers 117 to 92. If you watch the game, in the first half, it was like, this is the kind of Kings basketball we want to see. Pick and rolls. Buddy Hill doing pick and rolls with Rashawn Holmes, dump passing right between, right past the Dwight Howard, and finishing with the jam, and Tyrese Halliburton half court lobs to Jamezi Met too, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, we getting out and passing lanes, getting steals, dumping the ball, fast break, yammies, and kicking, and yeah. We feeling good. We like, yeah, we whooped them up last time. We're going to whoop them up again. Send these Lakers fans home sad. And then whoever that team was that came out in the Kings jerseys and played like that, they hit the showers at halftime. And then here come this other team with Kings jerseys on, and they let that lead that the Kings built up go, and then they gave that game over to the Lakers, and they made them Lakers fans, man, they made them so happy, bro. They was like, this is our arena. Thanks for building up for us. We like coming and watching games here twice a year, so we ain't got to go to LA. We ain't got to hop on that hour flight to LAX. LAX. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate that, Vivek. Rana Diva. Rana Diff. Thank you, bruh. They was happy. They was appreciative of us. You know what I'm saying? For rolling over. Man, that first half, I wish I would have just cut the game off at the first half and just believed that Sacramento Kings took care of business. That'd be a damn lie, man. Sacramento Kings didn't take care of no business. Sacramento Kings got the business. And it's a damn shame, bro. It's a damn shame. But it is what it is. We ain't surprised. Ain't really nothing else to talk about in this game. I mean, Alvin Gentry came out and apologized to us fans, and I appreciate it. I mean, like a W would have been a better apology, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Like he knows, he feels it. Like he played against us before. He knows what our fan base is like. He been here for a year. Yeah, a year. You know what I'm saying? But last season, he knows what we're like. And coaches can only do so much. Like Luke Walton was a bad coach, but it wasn't all on Luke. I mean, Alvin Gentry is markedly a better coach than Luke Walton. Now, the results that he can get with this team, I don't feel like is going to be markedly better, but he is a markedly better coach than Luke Walton. And he is apologizing for the way that the players play. That's a bad look, man. Like, that players already had a players meeting. Maybe they need to have a players meeting You know what I didn't see a whole lot of, and I did see this after Luke got fired and, people was communicating, you know what I'm saying? I did see the players huddle up on the court more, talk more. And I'm not seeing that as much. Y'all tell me if y'all are seeing, like, the players do a player huddle up on a court more or less, because I'm not seeing them do it as much as, like, right after Luke got fired and they was huddling up and, that first game, that was the Philly game, huddling up on the Philly game, communicating more, calling things out. Didn't even happen. So that is what that is. Ain't none of us surprised by that, right? All right, let's preview the next game and get out of here. I always make these videos longer than what I always gotta see. I'm gonna get on here and do a 10-minute video. I don't know. It's my therapy session too, I guess. No cap. All right, so next it's back to back. So tonight we playing the Clippers. We're playing them in LA at the Staples Center. So, I mean, I guess some of those Lakers fans, if they want to show up there and just mock us, they can. It's gonna be. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we win this game because we shouldn't. Because it's an away game and it's on a back-to-back night. So for middle of the pack teams to even good teams, not great teams but good teams, it'd be understandable if this game was a loss. Back-to-back and you playing an away game, so it'd be like they could lose this game and it'd be understandable. We a bad team, so what? And we inconsistent. So what's probably gonna happen is instead of protecting home court against our rivals, ain't no rivalry. We've been bad. Lakers been good. Lakers got rings. We ain't even been in the playoffs. The rivalry is dead. We keep the rivalry going because we so bad that it keeps, and we still hurt from the Dunleavy era when we got robbed, because that dude was, for the mob selling us out, 2003, 2004, whenever that playoff series was. We still so wounded from that we keep the rivalry going because it keeps things interesting for us. There's no rivalry anymore. The Lakers don't give a damn about. We ain't nothing special, So we lose against the rival team on the home court, and we can go to play another LA team on the road back to back, and I can see us winning this game. Wouldn't even surprise me in the slightest. But if we take the L, will it surprise you? Not at all. So, yep, playing Clips next. I don't know what their recent record looks like. We can go look. Oh, no, that was that game. That's my fault. I always forget where to click on the team in order to see. Like, can I click on it here? Oh, game charts. Okay, that's just a chart breakdown. Whatever. Do we even really need to see what? It don't even matter. What am I? I'm acting like we're a decent team and we're gonna predict. Oh, look, they're on a skid. We got them. They're wounded. Like, it ain't gonna happen. Anyway, we bad. Ain't nothing new. Thanks for joining me for another one. Tap on Hana if you need office chair, gaming chair. Up to 45% off of select chairs right now. Use my discount code SKIPTC. Get an additional $40 off of your purchase. Computer booter. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Repair shop, gaming lounge, gift shop. Go see Dave. Get a quote on a repair. Grab a gift for yourself. Somebody that you love in your life. Or just you might want to donate. Not a bad place for Secret Santa gifts as well. Keep that in mind. Carmichael, California. Links in the description below for both. I'm your boy Skip, a.k.a. Skip and Tosh. I feel like Bizarro. I said it was going to be Kisp. Or Piks, who was going to be reviewing the breaking down the game tonight. This wasn't a game, though, man. I'm delirious, y'all. I don't really know what to do. I'm mentally broken from all this stuff. I have no idea. They don't either. Y'all don't either. There's things that we want to do, but we just want to get better. We got good ideas and we got some stupid ideas. But I'm gonna say this as the last thing. I just want Monty McNair to pick his coach, and I want that coach to get an opportunity to get their hands on Darren Fox, Tyrese Halliburton, and Davion Michelle. Primarily Tyrese Halliburton and Darren Fox. I want that Monty's coach to get his hands on. I say 1 year of that. Fox is not untradeable to me, but it's got to be a Godfather offer, and we ain't gonna get none of those. I don't want to trade Fox for picks. I want to trade Fox for an impact player that's gonna matter if we trade Fox. But I don't see that happening. Honestly, I don't, because everybody tries to screw us over in deals, so we're not gonna get equal or better value back. So I want to see 1 more year with Monty's coach, getting time with Darren Fox, getting a mini camp with Fox, getting some time with Fox, and then going from there. But I got a feeling that things are going so bad this year. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. I feel like this is going to be a Ty Corbin year where they end up relieving Alvin Gentry of his duties. Now, the thing is, I think the way that the coaching CBA goes is I don't think that they can demote him once he gets a head coaching salary. I think they have to let him go because it's technically a new contract. So that'd be more money wasted or more money used. But I can see like attendance is dropping so drastically. Like you looked around at that game and you saw a lot of open seats. I can see it getting to the point where they're just like, we need a shot in the arm to just get some fans back here. And we're losing money so much that just getting the fans back in here for a few games might get us, like, might pay for the coach, the coaching change, or at least one of them. So I can see it getting so bad that they just need a shot in the arm to give fans a reason to care again. And we got a Ty Corbin year where we start off with Mike Malone, fire him, put Ty Corbin in and you know, as the head of the team. They do terrible in that amount of time. Fans get even more restless, and then they do a George Karl type hire, you know, where they go in and get a big name. Like I said, like a Mike D'Antoni or even a Steve Clifford. I don't know if any coach that's already with another team would leave their team right now. I guess, well, Mike D'Antoni is anyway. And last thing I'll say again, get Jerry West in here. Get the logo in here. He fixed every team that he went to and turned them into winners. Excuse me. Last team was a team that were getting ready to play the Clippers. He went there, turned them into a dynasty, went to the Lakers, turned them around, went to, you know, again, as an advisor / GM, president of basketball operations, whatever. Went to Golden State, turned them around, and again, yeah, Clippers again most recently, and turned them into a winning team. So 15 years of a drought. We should have called him a long time ago, but at this point, we need to call Jerry West, and we need to just pay him whatever he wants, because it's going to be a lot up front, but in the end, it's going to pay for itself. Call the logo. It's about that time. All right, y'all. It's your boy Skip. I'm out of here. See you next time.